Let's explore 4 natural ways to boost testosterone, supported by principles from Islam. Testosterone is a crucial hormone for both men and women, influencing various aspects of our health. Let's delve into how Islamic teachings align with these natural approaches. Number 1. Healthy diet and fasting. A healthy diet is like giving your body the right kind of fuel it needs to work well. In Islam, we have a special month called Ramadan, where we fast from sunrise to sunset. During this time, we pay extra attention to what we eat and when. Why it's important: eating a mix of good foods like fruits, veggies, proteins, and whole grains helps our bodies stay strong and healthy. Fasting during Ramadan is not just about not eating. It's also a way of practicing self-discipline and understanding what it's like for those who might not have enough to eat every day. How to do it for a healthy diet: try to eat a variety of foods. Include colorful fruits and veggies on your plate, and don't forget about proteins like chicken, fish, or beans. During fasting, it's essential to have a balanced meal before sunrise and after sunset to keep your energy levels up. What it looks like in action: eating a mix of fruits, vegetables, proteins, and whole grains. Being mindful of portion sizes to avoid overeating. During Ramadan, having a nutritious pre-dawn suhoor and evening iftar meal. Key takeaway: a healthy diet and fasting are not just about what we eat. They are about taking care of our bodies and appreciating the blessings of food. By making good food choices and practicing fasting, we can nurture our physical and spiritual well-being. Number 2. Regular physical activity. Think of physical activity as a fun way to keep your body moving and strong. It's like playing games, running around, or even dancing to your favorite music. In Islam, being active and taking care of your body is a good thing. Why it's important: when we move our bodies, it's like giving them a workout. Just like how we eat healthy food to keep our bodies happy, being active helps our muscles, bones, and even our hearts stay strong. It's a bit like following the example of the Prophet Muhammad, who liked to stay active and encouraged others to do the same. How to do it: you don't have to be a super athlete. It could be as simple as playing outside with friends, going for a walk, or even doing some jumping jacks in your room. Find something you enjoy, and it won't feel like exercise at all. What it looks like in action: playing games at the park or in your backyard, going for a bike ride with friends, doing simple exercises at home, like stretching or jumping. Key takeaway: being active is like giving your body a big hug. It keeps you feeling happy, strong, and full of energy. In Islam, taking care of our bodies is a way of appreciating the gift that Allah has given us. So, have some fun, move around, and enjoy being active. Number 3. Sufficient sleep and rest. Imagine our body is like a superhero that needs to recharge. Sleep is when your superhero takes a break to get ready for the next day. It's like pressing a reset button so you can be your best self. Why it's important: when we sleep, our bodies do important work, like fixing muscles, helping us grow, especially for kids, and even making sure our brains work well. In Islam, getting enough sleep is considered a good thing because it helps us feel refreshed and ready to face the day. How to do it: just like superheroes have a bedtime, we should have one too. Try to go to bed at the same time every night, and make sure you get enough hours of sleep. Turn off screens like phones or tablets before bedtime to help your superhero sleep even better. What it looks like in action: going to bed at a reasonable time every night, creating a cozy sleep environment with dim lights, avoiding things that might keep you awake, like too much candy before bedtime. Key takeaway: getting enough sleep is like giving your superhero the rest it deserves. In Islam, taking care of your body includes getting a good night's sleep. So, snuggle up in your blanket, close your eyes, and let your superhero get ready for another amazing day. Number 4. Stress management and mindfulness. Have you ever felt like you have too much on your plate, like when you're trying to juggle too many things at once? Stress is like having too many things to juggle. But don't worry, there are ways to help your mind find calmness and peace. Why it's important when we're stressed? It's like our minds are doing a lot of jumping around. Stress management is like giving your mind a break and finding ways to feel more relaxed. In Islam, staying calm and content is something valued, and there are ways to help with that. How to do it? One way to manage stress is by practicing mindfulness. It's like pressing a pause button in your mind. You can do this by taking a few deep breaths, focusing on one thing at a time, or even praying. Islam teaches us to turn to prayer and meditation to find peace in our hearts. What it looks like in action. Taking a few deep breaths when you feel stressed. Doing one thing at a time instead of trying to do everything at once. Spending a quiet moment in prayer or meditation. Key takeaway: managing stress is like giving your mind a vacation. In Islam, finding peace in your heart is important, and practices like prayer and mindfulness can help you do just that. So, when things get a bit too much, take a deep breath, focus on the present moment, and let your mind find its calm. Summary: in the journey of exploring these natural ways to boost testosterone, backed by Islamic principles, we've uncovered valuable lessons that go beyond mere health tips. Remember, as we strive for a healthier life, we are not only aligning with the wisdom of Islam, but also embracing practices that promote overall well-being. These lessons extend beyond physical health. They touch on spiritual and mental aspects too. Just as we nourish our bodies with a healthy diet, engage in regular physical activity, ensure sufficient sleep, and manage stress, we also nurture our connection with Allah, finding peace and contentment in the teachings of Islam. So, let's not just view these practices as health guidelines, but as a holistic approach to living a fulfilling life. By incorporating these lessons into our daily routines, we not only boost our well-being but also strengthen our bond with our faith and community.